Hey guys, Blessing here, and how are you all doing? So yesterday, Sirbalo, I need to pronounce that right. He got married in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. He's a Nigerian comedian, and he had his beautiful bride. They had their traditional marriage and also their white wedding. And guess who stole the show during the reception? No other than James Brown. As you can see from this footage, he was dressed like a groomsman, but he looked more like a sissy than a groomsman. So like I said, he stole the show. Actually, he hijacked the entire show. Let you guys watch some of that. Alright, so apart from taking over the dance floor, James Brown also made it rain. So if you're not Nigerian or you're not familiar with how Nigerians party, then sit down. Let me give you free lecture on that. So during occasions, wedding ceremonies, birthday parties, graduations, anything that has to do with a certain celebration, people come out in their numbers and they fling money in the air. We call it spraying. They spray you with money. And when it's really, really excessive and elaborate, we say you're making it rain, raining dollars, raining naira notes. So I wanted to just share this fun reception dance video with you guys of James Brown. And you guys know that currently James Brown calls himself the Queen. He has more or less taken over from Bobrisky, who is also a cross-dresser like James Brown. So let me just give you guys a backstory into all of this. James Brown, like I said, is a cross-dresser who at the beginning of his career really looked up to Bobrisky. Bobrisky has been in the game for years now. And when James Brown was still upcoming, he would aspire to be like Bobrisky. Bobrisky was his mentor. He was learning a lot from Bobrisky, and Bobrisky noticed him and invited him over, gave him money, and then they fell out. They started to have their issues and their saga online, and Bobrisky even started to brag that, I gave you money, I made you, and he was like, come and collect your money. So their saga kind of went on for so long, and it has really, really put a stain or a dent on their relationship. They are now arch enemies. Although James Brown is trying to play the matured role, and Bobrisky is just really, really bitter against James Brown for whichever reason he might have. They even jammed at an event some weeks back, and it almost ended in throwing bottles, but James Brown was still keeping it cool and all of that. But Bobrisky is just bitter, and he's just the drama king that we all know him to be. So basically James Brown is saying, I am the new queen now. I have kicked Bobrisky off the throne, and that is one bitter pill Bobrisky finds hard to swallow. Anyway, I would say the highlight of the wedding in Benin City was the moment James Brown started to twerk upon the groom. Like, OMG. Ladies, get in here. Let me know how you're going to respond when another male twerks on your man. Would you prefer a male to do it on him or a co-female like you? Go ahead and drop those comments and opinions down below. Or are you familiar with the way Nigerians spray money at events? What do you think about that whole display of wealth? Thank you for watching the video. Go ahead and share it, and make sure you like and follow this page for more entertainment news and gossip. I remain Blessing, the analyst, and I will catch you all on my next one.